Well, we came here many years ago, about 20 years ago, and I had one little child at that point. She was about 2, and I wanted a dentist who could, well, actually, I didn't really have any idea what I wanted. I wanted her not to have a frightening experience. I know that children get very frightened going to the dentist. And so we'd only recently moved from Sydney, and we came, and her first experience was a chair ride, and she loved it. So we came back, and she wasn't frightened. So we came back again and again, and I kept that regularity of every 6 months so that she got used to coming to the dentist, and then we started to look in her mouth, and she was okay with that. So if she was okay with that, I was okay with that as a parent. So after that, we continued, and then she went through school. We had a few issues, funnily enough, with her primary teeth, her baby teeth, and they had to be pulled out. But because we had that experience of coming for so long, she had no problem having Paul take her teeth out. And that was great for me, and that made me as a parent feel calm and relaxed. So then as she came along, and then we had another child came through, well, the younger one followed the older child, and she wasn't frightened. If the first one wasn't frightened, the second one wasn't frightened. And they just enjoyed coming. In fact, it ended up being a race for the dentist chair, we found. So that made me realise that I could just relax with Paul and his team. And basically we went all the way through. They are now have actually been referred to orthodontic treatment. They had their wisdom teeth pulled, and all of it was because we trusted Paul, and the girls and I wouldn't, and my husband wouldn't go anywhere else. Well, I'd had a lot of orthodontic experience, so I had no real problem coming to the dentist. I've been fairly regular over the years anyway, and fairly desensitized. I'd noticed that Paul's moved a few different places, and aesthetically the place has just improved everywhere that we've been to, all the different places that you've moved to. But everyone's been extra friendly, extra kind, and very welcoming, but that's always been the case. And apart from the aesthetics improving, we've really just enjoyed coming each time, and all the conversations, and feeling that you really genuinely care about us as people. I would say if you want a dentist who really cares for your general health, your general well-being, as well as your dental health, obviously, then I would come here. It's like a one-stop shop. And if you have issues with children who are frightened about going to the dentist, you will have no problem coming here. Your children will probably race to the dental chair like mine over time. Thank you.